Today's Beyond the Great Firewall segment, this is where we talk about what happens inside China's internet, which is blocked from the outside, so due to language barriers, and also they just physically block external IP addresses.
Yeah, so this video is going viral in China.
Yeah, interesting one. So let's break it down.
Let's break it down. So we're going to play it in its
So this is in Pakistan.
In its entirety.
Yeah.
This is assumed to be in Pakistan.
Assumed to be in Pakistan.
And this guy, I'll just set it up before we'll play the whole thing.
Yeah.
This guy rolls up. I guess he's like a Douyin streamer, or Douyin is Chinese TikTok, by the way.
Yeah.
Chinese guy. He's in Pakistan.
Yeah, because right now, as you probably know, Pakistan and China have a lot of bilateral ties and relations.
I'll get into that right after this video.
Sure.
So he's roaming around, and what does he see in this deserted landscape with all these ramshackle houses and stuff? He sees something bright and red. What does he see?
He sees the Chinese flag. So let's take a look. I'll get us out of here for a second.
Play it in its entirety first.
Okay.
旗吧，是国旗。真的，我看到这个时候，我真是触目惊心的。一个国旗来当厕所的围墙，我真是非常生气。这个厕所是谁家的？
ये बात भी इन लोगों ने बनाया हुआ है 2-3 घर इस्तेमाल
他们出来一下，
इनको कहीं बाहर
看看他这到底是谁搞的事儿。哎，兄弟们，真是看到这，我真是非常气愤的。
Yeah.
I want to go back to the middle of that when he tells them to come out.
Yeah.
Like maybe there is just where the people are talking or whatever. At first,
Yeah.
I'll say how I feel, and then you say how. Maybe we disagree here.
Sure.
At first, when I was translating this, right,
Yeah.
I'm kind of siding with the dude because I'm like, it's disrespectful to have any country. So like, I would never burn a Chinese flag.
Sure.
Right? I would never burn even a North Korean flag or something, right? It's disrespectful to take another nation's flag and make it into a toilet wall. Let's be totally honest, right? Right?
Yeah, unless you strongly don't like that country.
If you're doing it on purpose, it's a dick move, right?
Yeah,
I think
exactly.
we can all agree.
Yeah,
with that.
it's not cool to trash other countries' flags.
Just
if you don't like it, take it down.
Take it down.
I'd take it down, fold it up, and post it to like Kim Jong-un or whatever.
Sure. Or do whatever you
Or
want.
give it like throw it over the wall of the Chinese embassy. Have this back.
Yeah, have it back.
You know,
Sure.
something like that.
Now, my sympathy for this guy
Yeah.
quickly shifted
Yeah.
because I started to have some perspective about what was going on here. Here you have a Chinese guy that's much wealthier than everyone in the video.
Yeah,
like,
absolutely.
Clearly,
Yeah.
right? Who's in a very impoverished region. And by the way, these are people's homes,
Yeah.
right, that we're looking at here. This is abject poverty.
Sure.
And they have an outhouse that they've made out of whatever materials they have around. They didn't go to Walmart. They didn't go to Lowe's.
It's a good piece of cloth to use as a toilet wall.
So I started to think about this, and I was like, I don't think the person that constructed this was thinking about that. They weren't like, I hate China so much, I'm going to make this my toilet wall.
I mean, look, where I come from in South Africa, if you go to shanty towns, they'll make a shack out of like road signs or whatever they get you. Yeah, you get whatever you can.
Okay.
And you strip the entire country to make your shacks.
Now, thank you for that insight.
Yeah.
Now, my sympathy for this guy quickly shifted even further away from sympathy.
Yeah.
When he starts to go on this witch hunt.
Yeah, to find out who did it.
Starts to ask who did it. Tell them to come out of here. And you look at the house, by the way.
Oh, the
when
one
he says like, let's get him to come out.
Yeah.
哎，兄弟们，真是看到这，我真是
Is it before this?
非常气愤的。
Yeah, it is. He's Fei Chang Chief under. He's really pissed off. Yeah, that house.
Okay, so
他们出来一
he's
下。
got this guy translating from, this is the home.
Yeah.
Guys, this is the home where human beings are living. They have to suffer, like, who knows where they get water from, how much money they earn, how much food they have access to.
Well, he has to punish him because he disrespected the flag. This is the problem, though, is he's going to now do his best to get this person into trouble.
That was my issue. It's like,
yeah.
if you started the video, right, in this impoverished region that you probably shouldn't even be there in the first place, let's be honest.
Sure.
Probably some Belt and Road bullshit.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
And he's like, hey, it sucks that this flag's up here. And like,
I'd be like, this is disrespectful. Maybe take it back.
Maybe take it back or
Yeah,
something.
take it out
That's
of
as
there.
far as you
Yeah.
go. You don't go on a witch hunt, film this, and go, oh, I'm just so pissed off about this. Look at where they're living. Come on.
看看他这到底是谁搞的事儿。
So, yeah.
Anyway,
I quickly. Well, I don't know where you stand.
哎，兄弟们，真是看到这，我真是非常气愤的。
Anyway.
Yes. So, put some perspective on this.
Sure.
China is one of their biggest investments was investing in the corridor region of Pakistan, right?
Right.
And they're trying to make these Shenzhen like cities like pop up and all this kind of stuff. But I just want to show this. This is like their crowning jewel.
Okay.
Right? This article, which is linked below, it says in October, China celebrated the 10th anniversary of the Belt and Road Initiative with a global forum of partner countries. The mood was triumphant, and we know this. They celebrate it like it's the craziest thing they've ever done,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
It's like, we're going to change the world.
Sure.
With China reporting that its initiative resulted in as much as $1 trillion in financial assistance to its constituents. Now, that fails to mention that these are loans.
Yes.
These are loans you have to pay back.
Bad loans, but that cannot be paid back.
Yes. The event, however, glossed over the less flattering aspect of the BRI, sweeping its failures and setbacks under the road. Now, this is specifically the corridor region of Pakistan.
Yeah.
The China-Pakistan Economic Corridor, and it's called CPEC, is one of BRI's cornerstone initiatives, and that's the one they're always like lauding. It's
Yeah,
like
this is
great
the one.
They can be like, oh, there's the failures. We'll just hide those. We'll show you this one.
Yeah.
Right? So this is their biggest success. Has demonstrably failed to live up to its promise of building an economic corridor promoting bilateral connectivity. Massive Chinese loans of CPEC have done little to achieve the dream of creating an industrial partner in the region. Instead, the initiative has only compounded Pakistan's economic ails by exacerbating corruption and creating a debt trap with no end in sight, a situation that harms China as well. Pakistan already had severe economic woes.
Yeah.
China has just compounded them, taken what it's needed,
Yeah.
and then now Pakistan owes all this dirty, bad debt.
Yeah, it's a
failure.
very bad situation. Yeah, and I mean, you see the kind of way people are living over there.
Yeah,
You know?
I mean, it's done very little. So it's sad.
Yeah.
Did that woman just scream a rat to death?
I think she gave it a heart attack. Wow.
It is stirring a pot.
That is so stupid.
Mouse jiggler has arrived. And the mouse jiggler.
So they've got this like Russian Drew Barrymore over here. Okay. Simulate real random mouse movement, 100% undetectable, just like you're using a mouse. You know what? I gotta say, like this looks kind of inconvenient.
Yes.
Constant screen up can be very annoying.
Oh, darn!
Yeah, it's like this.
Do you hate this?
Stupid thing?
When I take a breath, you fill up my lungs.